Welcome everyone to our referendum forum and presentation. I'm Jeff Bezick, Superintendent of Mahnomen Public Schools. During this presentation, we're going to discuss a number of items on the referendum that is coming up for vote on February 8th. We'll talk about how we reached this point of going out to seek voter referendum for facility improvements. We'll talk about the needs of the district, and we will also talk about a proposed plan to meet those needs of the district. As part of this, another item on the agenda will be to how this plan will affect our community and the investment in the plan, as well as where you can vote and when you can vote and the options for voters. With that, I will turn it over to our board chair, Jim DeVries, to talk about how we got to the process of where we're at today.
My name is Jim DeVries, and I'm the board chair for the Mahnomen School District. The process that the school district went through was a comprehensive study of our school's needs, which began in 2016. It included educational adequacy assessment, comprehensive facility assessment, an enrollment analysis, and various stakeholder input sessions. The stakeholder input sessions were held with staff, student council, school board members, and administration, as well as the community members. Identified needs included additional space for our elementary students, high school students, and family support services. Lack of flexibility and collaborative learning areas were noted, as well as several deferred maintenance and indoor air quality improvements. Various site improvements and improved building accessibility.
Hello everyone, my name is Amy Peterson. I am the Indian Education Coordinator here at Mahnomen Public Schools. I also serve the district as the Activities Director. And in these roles, I communicate and work with a lot of our families and students and the community. I'm excited to share a little bit with you today about the needs of our district. Having enough classroom space is important. As our enrollment has slowly increased over the years, both of our elementary and high school classrooms lack space to keep our class sizes small and manageable. Our enrollment is expected to increase by 7.3%. We need more space to educate our students, and other key spaces in our school are undersized. On average, about 180 students occupy the cafeteria at one time. Our cafeteria and kitchen areas are undersized, making serving, circulation, and overall functionality difficult. Our greenhouse, an important element to our agricultural and science programs, is also undersized and in need of repairs. Additional space for family support services is needed. To better serve our students, parents, and community, additional space is needed for mental and physical health services and other family support services that we offer, such as graduation support and homeschool liaisons. We need to create modernized and collaborative learning areas. How students learn has changed since our school was built in 1951. Students need space outside of the classroom to work collaboratively. Our current student fax lab is undersized and lacks storage and equipment to support necessary training. Our courtyard is underutilized, and improvements would make it more useful as a collaborative and learning space. Approximately 30% of our students are involved in CTE or STEAM curriculum. We need to expand our curriculum to support college and career readiness. We want to increase our offerings in career and technical education, in science, technology, engineering, arts, and math to be more attractive to students and local employers. We need to address critical facility needs in our aging building. Originally constructed in 1951, our outdated building requires improvements to address building safety, security and accessibility, building systems, and overall facility conditions. Approximately 45% of our building is older than 50 years of age. We need to improve overall building security, particularly at the south student and activities entry space. Our existing locker rooms are severely undersized, in poor condition, and are not ADA compliant. Our building systems, such as the existing heating, ventilation, air conditioning system, and fire alarm system, require key updates to improve overall efficiency. The south parking lot needs critical improvements and additional space.
Hello, my name is Kevin Hedstrom. I'm the high school principal here at Mahnomen. And I'm also a resident of the community, and I'm proud to say that, as well as my students, my own children graduating from Mahnomen. Based on the community input, research, and planning, the school board is asking voters to consider a single question ballot on Tuesday, February 8th. If approved, this would provide additional space to support our students, staff, and community, create modernized and collaborative learning areas, and address critical facility needs in our aging school. To provide the additional space to support our students, staff, and community, we would add 5 additional classrooms to address the increased enrollment, keep our class sizes small, and support improvements in graduation and retention rates. It would improve and expand our existing cafeteria and kitchen spaces to improve the overall functionality, centrality, serving, and storage. Build a new greenhouse to support our ag and science programs, as well as community plant sales, and provide space for mental and physical health services and other family support services, such as graduation support, homeschool liaisons, etc. These services will support our students, parents, and community, and be located in the south entry for ease of accessibility. It would create modernized and collaborative learning areas. It would improve our existing classrooms to meet today's educational standards, provide an open, modernized, and collaborative learning space for our students to work in collaboration outside of the classroom. We would build into the courtyard to reduce additional site impact and allow space to be utilized as additional collaborative space and improved access points. It would create a new culinary arts lab to increase our offerings in career and technical education and science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics to be more attractive to students and local employers. Addressing the critical facility needs in our aging school, it would improve our secured entrances at the main accents, including the south entry. The district office would be relocated to the new south entrance. It would improve our existing locker rooms and relocate them to a central location. The lower locker rooms will be converted into much needed storage. Other facility improvements, including the existing heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system and fire alarm system, upgrades to other equipment and interior finishes that are beyond their useful life, upgrades to meet current accessibility requirements, and restoration of a former restroom area to increase overall accessibility, student access, and safety. This is the initial conceptual site plan that was put together by our team based on community, staff, and student input. If our plan is approved, we'll enter into a more design stage where we'll address and discuss more of this plan and come up with a more concrete plan moving forward.
Hello, my name is Jacob Milby, and I am the elementary principal here at Mahnomen School. This plan, if approved, would provide the space needed to keep our class sizes small. By having these smaller class sizes, it would help prepare our students for their future, along with improving the overall physical conditions of our school. With the changes and having smaller class sizes, it will build stronger relationships with parents and the community. Lastly, this plan allows us to remain sensitive to the tax tolerances of our taxpayers.
I would like to cover the cost of this project that we have been researching for the past number of years to get into place. The total investment of this plan is $16.7 million, which includes all issuance and financing costs. However, by utilizing general funds and federal COVID dollars and other funding sources, the district is only requesting voter approval on 4.5 million of these improvements. The other funding sources allow our district to make key educational and physical condition improvements without additional tax impact. This plan allows us to remain sensitive to the tax tolerance of the taxpayers, and by utilizing other funding sources, our district can make key educational and physical condition improvements. If the referendum is approved, the tax impact on a $100,000 residential home in the district would be about $3.64 a month. The Ag to School tax credit is a 60% tax credit provided to all ag property except the house, garage, and 1 acre surrounding the agricultural homestead. This is not a tax deduction. It is a dollar for dollar credit, and it is an automatic tax credit paid directly by the state with no application required. By law, the tax credit is scheduled to increase to 70% by 2023 and remain at 70% for the life of the bond. The Ag to School tax credits will pay for approximately 47% or 2.1 million of the total cost of the requested voter approved referendum of 4.5 million. We have on our website a QR code that can lead you to information on the direct cost to each property owner.
There are 3 ways district residents can vote. You can vote early. You can vote early by absentee ballot. Just contact the district office at 218-935-2211 or stop in person and request a early vote absentee ballot application. You can also come into the district office and vote early during regular school day business hours and complete the early voter application and cast your ballot at that point in time. Or you can vote in person on election day on Tuesday, February 8th from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. in the high school gym lobby. Use the south entrances, door number 14. This is a combined polling place. All residents will vote at a single combined location, which is our high school gym lobby on that day. Where can you find more information? On the district's website, we have a link to a microsite for the referendum, or you can go directly to www.ourstudentsourfamiliesourfuture.org to get more information.